So we're back here, and as you might know too, this is the gym, and it is currently blocked off by this stupid tree here, which I feel like is kind of against gym regulations to be able to lock people out, but you know, whatever. So we need to go to the SSN, which is right down here, in order to get cut. The captain knows cut, he's a master of it. I imagine he was like a pirate or something. But with the SSN, like with the ticket we have, that's right, we can go on in and enjoy our cruise. So, is this one my bed? Or the room I could sleep in? No. I don't think I need to sleep in any room right now, but I just want to confirm which one it is. It's one of these on this first... Okay, this one. Yeah. Isn't it? Thought it was one of them with a young woman. I will find it. It's not this one. Which one is it? You know what? I don't need it just yet, so instead, we're gonna switch Dino to the front here. Because Scarface, he's had a good run. I mean, not that I'm done with him, but you know, like, we are gonna go back and fight some people. So I guess we can start down here, because I went down here, so why not? Oh, you're not gonna fight me, cool. We got a max potion out of it. Go us for snooping. And I don't have to be on the lookout for any, like, held items, because that's not a thing in this game. But I can be prepared to find normal items. You know, TMs or potions or things like that. I think I only have one ether so far. You know, more elixirs could be good. I really don't use them that often, but you never know. I mean, I think the biggest point where you would want to use them is probably the Elite Four. If you have, like, a powerful move that you have to exhaust over the course of, you know, like 5 trainers, it makes sense. So it was a good idea, I think, to switch to Dino here. You know, fighting sailors, you tend to come across... Tentacool looks interesting there. Some water-type Pokemon. Oh, poison, right. Then how about just Tackle? Yeah, alright, that's fine. I'll just do Tackle then. If I can save Vine Whip, why not? And with that, we defeated this sailor. We still have this dude right here. So we'll take him on, no problem. And I hope that there aren't, like, hidden items in these rooms, because if there are, I'm unaware of them, so I'm gonna be passing them over. If there are, like, you know, you can see little Poké Ball items, then I'll take those. But that's as far as it goes for me. And Dino grew to level 27. I'm pretty sure for Ivysaur, I feel like for all of them, it's 32 to evolve, right? The starters, I mean, when I say all of them. Maybe not, but that's what I recall. So, and there's an ether, just talking about that. But, that's what I'm going to be hoping for as far as getting Venusaur. And it would be cool if we could get him by the end of the SSN, but I don't think so. I mean, I think 5 fresh levels here. There are a lot of trainers, but I don't know about that many. I suppose time will tell. I think by the time we beat Lieutenant Surge is more reasonable. Assuming, of course, we do beat him. Like, that's gonna be another risky gym. Mostly because, you know, Gyarados, he's not suited for that kind of a battle. Electric type attacks will deal like 4 times the damage to him, considering he's water type and flying type, both of which are weak against, you know, electric type. So I'm gonna have to be careful with that, but thinking about that now, I think the best thing for me to do with that fight, with that gym as a whole, but mostly that fight, Lieutenant Surge, to my knowledge, unless it's different again from Fire Red, he has a Voltorb, then a Pikachu, then a Raichu. So the best thing to do would be to have Gyarados go up against Voltorb, kill him quickly, and then for Pikachu and Raichu, probably just let Dino take it, because I feel like Voltorb might use other attacks. I don't know, though. Either way, I think that Voltorb would be the weakest of the three, and probably the best thing for Carpe to go up against, if anything, in that gym. And considering I only have 2 Pokemon, it might be necessary to use both of them. So I think I only have 2 Vine Whip at this point. No more room for items, oh no! I don't know what I want. Or what I want to get rid of, rather. Here, actually, why don't I get rid of this? Goodbye. I was gonna sell it, but I guess I forgot. TM44. See, whatever it is, I'd much rather have that than the Poké Ball. Contains rest. They can both learn rest, huh? Alright. I never use rest because, even though it fully heals you, falling asleep for that many turns, like, they just do more damage to you in the meantime. I don't know. It never seems like a worthwhile thing for me. Okay, he's got 3 Pokemon here. But I can't use Vine Whip on Tentacool, so at least I'm saving it in that regard. After I clear out this bottom level, though, I really am gonna have to find that room where I can heal. And Dino grew to level 28. Good job, Dino. So here we can use our second to last Vine Whip on this Staryu. Take him out with no problem. I'm kind of hoping he has another Tentacool, but it's a Shelter, that's fine. I might just want to switch back to Gyarados for now. You know, let Carpe have some more experience. Just until I get Vine Whip's PP back up. And again, you know, Carpe right now, he's 3 levels under Dino, so it's not like it's bad that I'm giving him more experience. He is stronger than Dino right now. But I think that Dino will level out a little bit more once he evolves into Venusaur. But something I just realized, like, again, Gyarados doesn't have the worst special. And in this game, you know, special attack and defense are both just, you know, bunked under special. So he actually has decent resistance to special attacks, which includes, you know, electric type. It's just that he has that big weakness, the ×4, that's the issue. But maybe it wouldn't be as bad in this game as it is in, like, you know, Fire Red, Leaf Green, or further games. You know, once they introduce that split between special attack and special defend. Alright, I will take your experience, your money, and your Pokemon's consciousness. Okay, so they're down. And Carpe grew to level 26. Up. They didn't grow quite as quickly this time. Last time it was 76-66, 79-68. Maybe you just wanted to skip that number. Alright. How about this room? Nope. He doesn't like me. One of these is gonna let me sleep, I promise. Probably. I'm pretty sure they have that in this game. I don't think they'd make you go through the entire ship without being able to rest once. But I thought that it was on this front, and I felt like I went into every room, so maybe they just changed how it looked or what NPC was in there, because I'm pretty sure it was a single young woman. One that didn't ask me to bring her food. Alright, but there he goes. See, you're just gonna... Yeah, I'm not a waiter, though. Let me sleep in your bed. Dang it. How about this one? No, they're just happy. They're just enjoying their vacation. Can't crash, I thought I'd try anyway. Oh, so you're the waiter. I like the strong silent type. Okay, so 2 of these are fighters. Not the first one I spoke to, but this dude and that girl up there, I'm assuming they're both gonna fight me. I mean, obviously this one is. But now I'm already trying to think of what other item I want to get rid of, considering there's another item ball in this room. I really need to go to a Pokemart and just start selling, you know, like TMs and stuff. You know, TMs that I know I'm not going to use. I'm not even being too careful with PP at this point. I mean, Carpe's still pretty fresh into fighting on the SSN, for one thing. I mean, for another, I'm still hoping that I will find, you know, that bed pretty soon. Like, it's gotta happen eventually, right? Alright. So I assume I'm still full. Yeah. I mean, like, these are all just one-time things. But I don't know if I want either of them to have their health up necessarily, you know? Here, I can always get another antidote pretty... No, actually escape rope, I think. Because I really don't use that too often. And where would I use it, really? You know? I'm gonna get rid of escape rope, yeah. TM08. Let's see what that is. Gotta go all the way to the bottom, of course. Body Slam. That could be useful. And Carpe can learn it. That would be a good replacement for Tackle, but same case for Dino. I'm gonna hang on to it for now. I do think that would be good for replacing Tackle for either of them, because I'm pretty sure it's more powerful, has a chance of paralyzing the enemy, and I think that it has better accuracy. Like 100% compared to 95 or 90 or whatever it is. I don't think these guys... I don't think they want to fight me or give me anything. I mean, yeah, they're like... There are some items in the trash, but... See, I don't need Great Balls. In Fire Red, I believe there are berries in each of those. But I don't need those. Well, I mean, this sucks a little, but I don't think I'm gonna get... No! I pressed A too many times. I don't think I'm gonna get a sleep. So I guess I'll just, see Swordmaster teaches cuts Pokemon. I guess I'll just go take out these guys really quickly, you know, I'll sweep with Gyarados, and then we'll head out. But, yeah, definitely not gonna get Dino to level 32 by the time we leave, if that's the case. Man, I hate when they barely survive like that. We'll just tackle this dude. Or not. We could miss too, that's fine. Dragon Rage, how about that? Can't really question that accuracy, can you? Now I'm gonna try another tackle though. Not that he used Dragon Rage a ton, but I don't want to waste it, it's only 10 PP. Okay, I don't think there are a ton of people to fight out here anyway. I mean, we found 2 so far. Half of the people we've spoken to have wanted to fight us. But then we do still have like another whole row of rooms that we could pass by. And then the rival fight. And I want to make sure that I have enough HP and PP to actually take on the rival fight without issue. I really thought that was gonna beat you. If I knew you'd survive with that sliver of health, I would have used Dragon Rage. Did they move the bed in this game? Am I just crazy and it was always in a different location? I don't know. Dang. That's no bueno. Again, come on, dude. Fine, we'll play it a little safer here. You know what, though? Like, they don't leave... The SSN doesn't leave until you already get... By the way, Carpet Gear to level 27. Go him. It doesn't leave until you get the HM cut, and I'm pretty sure that I can leave the ship itself. So I think that I could... She'll be departing soon. I think that I could go back to Vermilion City, heal my Pokemon really quick, then come back and take on this last floor. So it's a little more out of the way than having that healing, like, room on board. But I think it's a safer bet at this point. If I'm missing it, if it is here and I'm just missing it, I'm gonna look really dumb, but I didn't see it on any of these floors. I talked to everyone in those rooms, so... Can I ride the bike here? Not that. Yes. Okay. So this shouldn't take too long, but either way, I'll skip ahead. My plan is just to sell... Well, first I'm going to heal up, if I can find the Pokemon Center. And then I'm going to sell what I don't think is necessary. So I'll check the TMs again, see if there's any I might want to use in the future, like Body Slam. And if not, I'll get rid of it. Alright, so I'm back on the ship, and so what I did, yeah, first, at the Pokemon Center, I healed, but then I went to the PC and I deposited a few items too. So I got rid of the rare candies, I got rid of the Helix Fossil, the Old Rod, and so I still have them, but just not on my person, you know, I can go get them when I need them later on. But, oh, you're gonna show me Snorlax, yeah! Anyway, and then I went to the Pokemon Mart, the Pokemart, and I sold, I think, 4 TMs. It was like Thunder Wave, Rest, Whirlwind, and I don't remember the other one. But I didn't think there were any that I didn't think I would use them, you know? So, oh, I should have switched back to Dino. Oh no. Oh well. Carpet will get some experience too here then. Whatever. In fact, you know what? Since it has Peck, I'm just gonna bite it right away. And then at the Mart, I also purchased, I got like 5 Paralyzed Heal, because you never know. I mean, especially with the gym we're going to be going up against soon. Yeah, might as well, why not? And 1 Awakening, or 2 Awakening, I think, just in case. And that was it. Oh, no, 5 Super Potions. I also bought 5 Super Potions, because right now I only have Potions. So at least this way... I have a little bit more coverage. You know, like, if I need to heal really desperately in battle, I have another option. Because, you know, Potions heal 20, Super Potions heal 50. If it's no rush, like, out of battle, Potions are cool. But in battle, if it's a desperate moment, you might need the full 50 points instead of, what, 20? You know, like, what a Potion offers. So there's that. Gonna swap... Dino out right here. There you go. And now let's see what he has, because I often see these kinds of guys with Growlithe or things like that. A Pikachu, eh? Well, that's fine against Dino, then. Let's just see about tackling. Darn it. Now I'm paralyzed. Well, on the bright side, I got a Paralyze Heal, right? That's what that's for. And it was a critical, that's good. I was wondering if I should use Tackle or like Poison Powder next, but Dino grew to level 29. So he is getting ever closer to evolving. Always good. Nope. Item. All the way down to find a Paralyze Heal. Because conditions just suck. At least the nice thing about like Confusion is that it doesn't stay with you, you know? Like, after a battle, you're done with it. Are you gonna fight me? Pokemon can cut down small bushes. Thanks, old man. Thank you. They just have Pokemon knowledge they want to share. That's it. That's all it is. I think I'm gonna fight both of them now. Just one after the other, it seems. Let's see, what do you have? A Growlithe. Yeah, so I'll probably want to switch out for Carpe at this point. You know, avoid those pesky fire-type moves. Don't want to deal with that. Let's just Dragon Rage and tackle him. Because I didn't know if... Oh, why didn't I Bubble Beam him? Because I was like, I don't know if Bite will take him out in one hit, so we'll do this. Should have just Bubble Beamed him. Here, I'll Bubble Beam this one. Make up for that mistake there. Goodbye, Ponyta. So the gentleman's down, but now for the lass. Who doesn't see me yet. And now she sees me. I really thought she would have just walked down immediately after I finished the fight with the gentleman, but no. Okay, Rattata's no problem. 2 tackles, I assume. Again, assuming they hit, tackle's a finicky one. Now, I really wish that I had 2 Body Slam TMs, because I would really like for both tackles to be replaced. I think, at least, that they have the same... Like, I think they're both 100% accuracy. Or Body Slam, rather. When I said they're both, I meant, like, both Body Slams that I was picturing. Why'd you have to do that, Pikachu? Making me use another item? Alright, well, at least this fight's over. Just a little obnoxious is all. Alright, grabbing this. It's mine now. Pause. Okay. All the way back down again. Now let's actually go back up and heal him. And again, that's what these potions are for, right? I know that one didn't get, I didn't get the most use out of that last potion. But we're coming up pretty soon against the rival, so I just want to make sure I'm in tip-top shape. Talking about Safari Zone, cool. Don't need that. Captain looked really sick and pale. Oh no! Well, I think that I fought everything. I got the bottom floor, the main floor, outside, and then this floor. I can check on my way back out. But if he is gonna have Pidgeotto out again at the very beginning, we'll let Carpe go first. And wish me luck! Alright! Let's do this! Every big fight like this, though, it's a little nerve-wracking just because I don't want to lose. But it doesn't look like he's grown that much stronger since we last saw him. Let's see how much Bite will do. Almost enough. Hopefully Tackle actually hits. It does? Okay, cool. So Pidgeotto's down. That was the biggest threat. The next biggest, I would say, would be, is Charmeleon. I assume it's Charmeleon at this point. Alright, Tackle, please hit. Thank you. And if he has Kadabra, yeah. I want to switch out again. To make sure he doesn't confusion me to death or anything like that. But he should have low physical defense. So yeah, Bite in one hit. No problem there. And then yeah, for Charmeleon, I'll just stick it out here. Bubble Beam him. No problem. And Carpe grew to level 28. Ah, those stats, though. At least you're raising your Pokemon. You're right, I totally am. Cutmaster on board, Seasick Old Man. Alright, so now is the time where we go up and we help the captain. as best we can. Like, you can look at this, like, yuck, shouldn't have looked. How to conquer seasickness. The captain's reading this. Poor captain. We rubbed the captain's back and he's all better now. Feel much better? You want to see my cut technique? I know, you can have this. Teach it to your Pokemon and you can see it cut anytime. Surprised they didn't give me, like, music when I got that. But now we have cut. Oh, you know what I don't know, actually? I don't know how powerful cut is compared to tackle. But that might be more reliable. I think it's at least 100% accurate. The thing is, I need one of my Pokemon to have cut. And as I said, I'm not going to catch Pokemon with balls. I'm not going to break that part of the challenge just to get HM slaves. And since I'm only going to have these two for a while, Dino has to learn cut. I want to keep Vine Whip, I want to keep Leech Seed and Poison Powder, even though I haven't used Poison Powder at all yet. And I think that Tackle is just the closest thing to Cut, so as far as replacements go, I just think it makes the most sense. So we're going to replace Tackle. Glad I didn't teach Dino Body Slam. After I finish this recording session, I might look up, like, Tackle and Cut, respectively, in First Gen. I guess I didn't respectively there, because I am going to look them both up. But I guess I probably will do it in that order. Anyway, because I just want to see how exactly they compare. I want to know about their power, I want to know about their accuracy, and see if I made at all a good choice. Okay, wait, did I go down? Did I go this way? I did. Oh, it's this part, yeah. Then I think we're done with the SSN. So from here, well, first, I want to put Dino in front again. We're going to leave, the ship will depart, and then I want to head actually to the right and go into that little field really quick. I don't know if you're expected to do that, or, you know, like, supposed to do that before Lieutenant Surge. I know you have to do this because obviously you get cut, but I don't know about to the right. I want to, though, to level up a little bit more. You know, trying to play it safe again before the big, you know, the gym battles, the rival battles, the big fights like those. Let's just hop on our bike. I wish you could scroll down and it just loops back up to the top of the menu, or the list, whatever. But alas, it does not. Okay, so, fight this dude. What do you have, Rattata? Ekans, oh, that's different. But see, he's level 21 now. Let's see how good Cut is. So it's 30 PP. And, okay, that's fine. I mean, I'm 8 levels higher, but as long as I can kill you in 2 hits, like, that works for me. That's about what Tackle was doing. Not necessarily half health, but beating him in 2 hits. This guy should have, what, Horsey and Poliwag? If this is Gamer Hugo, I trained against him a lot in Fire Red for my Magikarp solo run. It's just Gambler here. I'm pretty sure he was Gamer Hugo when I played him. But Poliwag and then Horsey, it's lining up so far. We'll Vine Whip him. Why not make it go a little faster, right? And there's Horsey. Poor Gamer Hugo. Because, you know, in Fire Red and Leaf Green, they have the Versus Seeker, so you can re-challenge, you know, trainers you fought previously. And Gamer Hugo, he was, like, consistently weak enough, you know, I could beat him consistently, rather, and being a gambler, or a gamer in that game, you know, he gave quite a bit of good cash, you know, like, he just kind of was dishing out the dosh there, so I fought him a lot. It worked out well for me at the time. Alright, let's try Cut, actually, against you. Being Electric type, I'm hoping that your... Yeah, I was hoping that his defense, physical defense, was fairly low. Relatively speaking, at least. By the way, I didn't see what move he used. Was it Sonic Boom? I wonder. But anyway, Dino to level 30, yay! I'm trying to learn Razor Leaf. Ooh, oh. Yeah, I think I have to. So I'm gonna say yes. And as much as I like Leech Seed, I think that I want to keep Poison Powder. And I want to keep Vine Whip. I mean, and I have to keep Cut. But giving him 2 Grass-type moves, I think would be beneficial here. Again, I do like Leech Seed, especially when you stack it with Poison Powder. But I think that overall, it's the weakest link of this bunch. So, yeah, I'm going to replace Leech Seed here. I don't know how accurate Poison Powder is. I think I was mixing accurate and accuracy, which was weird. But hopefully it's good. And if, you know, if I come to regret that, oh well, I can always replace Poison Powder with something down the line. I have never won before. Oh no. Oh no, I think this guy actually has Growlithe and Vulpix. And those are not, yeah. And those aren't good for Dino here. So let's switch off to Carpe really quick. I feel like I was saying something else though. What was I saying? Oh, I was just going to point out, I think earlier I was talking about critical hits, or maybe I was just thinking about talking about critical hits, but at the time, what I remember thinking or saying, possibly, I don't remember, was that they dealt 3 times the normal damage. But they don't. I think I was thinking of Fire Emblem critical hits, where there they deal 3 times the damage. Critical hits in this game deal twice the damage. So it's different. Just in case I did actually say that, I wanted to clarify, so I'm not misleading anyone, and so you guys know that now I know. It didn't, like, that kind of thinking didn't ruin me at any point. I wasn't going into a battle relying on 3 times the damage from a critical, it just came to mind. Dang, alright. Granted, 13 levels higher. I guess I shouldn't be too surprised. But I'm glad that Cut is working out so far. I've always considered Cut to be one of the worst HMs, just because it's weak. And the fact that HMs, you know, like, you need them, one, to get around, so it's just kind of obnoxious in that sense. And you can't, like, easily unlearn them, like, you have to go to a move deleter. Cut always kind of bugged me. Like, it's not as bad as Flash, you know? But I never liked Cut. But so far, it's not the worst thing ever. So we don't want to deal with him. We're just trying to get to the trainers here. So we already went up against the dude that never won, and this dude has never lost. So we're gonna change his day. Hopefully make it a little bit worse. Not because I'm a mean-spirited person, just because, you know, let's cut him down a bit. Ahaha. I wasn't planning it, I just happened to use Cut, you know, whatever. But winning is always preferable to us in this challenge, considering the alternative. Well, that was close. It was a critical, granted, but it was still close. So actually, with this in mind, like, now that I've taught him Cut, I think I should just teach Gyarados really quickly Body Slam. Hopefully I won't come to regret that. Like, hopefully he doesn't learn something really cool next level or something like that, but... Carpe's trying to learn Body Slam. And Tackle, yeah. Good. I figure the next thing, honestly, that I'll have him forget, if I ever want him to learn something else. By the way, I found another escape rope, is Dragon Rage. Because it's not the best. Part of me wanted to just learn it because it was a Dragon-type move, and I feel like there's only one of those in this game. And you know, Gyarados knowing a Dragon-type move is just cool. But if it only deals 40 damage, that's typically not ideal for me. Again, there are some cases I can think of where it would be beneficial, but those cases are, you know, it's pretty niche. So, I think it's better to just give him stuff that I can more reliably switch to, you know, based upon my knowledge in the game's particular circumstances. So, one more Pokemon after this. And then I feel like we must have missed a trainer or two in this area. Dino to level 31, go Dino. So I want to find him because we're really close at this point to evolving Dino. I'm pretty sure it's just one more level here. And getting him there before taking on Lieutenant Surge would make me feel a little more confident. Because again, I don't really think I can rely too much on Carpe during that fight, given his quadruple weakness. But, you know, evolving Dino would mean that he has that much more, you know, special. So I already fought you. I fought you. I didn't mean to enter this encounter, but that's fine. We can run. But yeah, I fought him. Did I fight you? No, I didn't. Okay. Then I probably didn't fight that bug catcher or youngster, whatever, down there. Bellsprout, ah. I guess I'll just keep cutting then, because I assume, you know, Vine Whip Razor Leaf wouldn't be anything great. No, don't wrap me! Wrap sucks! Okay, good. Bellsprout's taken care of. Auto shouldn't be an issue. Oh no! Cut's not 100%? Dang it, that was one of the big things I had going for it above tackle. What's Cut's accuracy then? It's gotta be 95, because it's been hitting pretty reliably. That is genuinely upsetting though. I thought that it was like... thought I could rely on it. Where if nothing else, even if it wasn't super powerful, I would know that it could hit. Alright. I don't want to use Paralyze Heal. And I don't want to go all the way back to town just to come back out to fight a little bit more. So, I'm going to fight this youngster bug catcher, whatever he is, with Paralysis and hope that it just works out. Because I think this dude is the final trainer in this area. Could be wrong, obviously. But I think he's the last one. But obviously, the issues with Paralysis, not only can you be fully paralyzed, but just having to go second kinda sucks. At least if you're used to going first. And being able to go first and, you know, kill them before they get a chance to attack, like, that can make a big difference sometimes. Like, oh, okay, if he were to use some sort of physical attack, he had already leered on me, you know, so I would take even more damage because I was going second. But because he leered again, it worked out. Have I gone you? No! Alright. Maybe this is the last trainer? I'm gonna stop looking for more trainers after this one at least, because, you know, Dino's getting low on health. He's been paralyzed for a little while now. Time to go back in and heal, and then prepare for Surge. So there he goes. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna... You know what, actually? I'll get him some experience from this, but I'm not gonna have Dino fight Zubat. I have too many bad memories. Leech Life is just, it's surprisingly powerful. And maybe it wouldn't be as much here, because now, you know, Dino is a lot stronger than them, a lot more, much higher level. That's still something I'd avoid if I can. Alright, so yeah. At this point, I think it's safe to go and heal up. And then we're gonna go take on the gym. So we got this, we got this. Something that's just crossing my mind now, actually. In this game, in first-gen games, I can't even click on the tree, can I? In order to bring up the cut prompt? I think I actually have to go into my, like, Pokemon menu. Yeah, clicking on it doesn't do anything. It's so weird. Got it, though. So now that we're here, of course, Notriz has already beaten us. Let's fight all the enemies. Cue outro, go!